If you are a man over 50, the chances of your prostate being completely healthy are getting smaller. According to statistics, 1 in 2 men over 50 have signs of prostate enlargement that they don't even know about: nocturia, weak urine, stream, feeling like you haven't urinated completely, even though you just went to the bathroom a few minutes ago. And the worst part, many people think it's normal to get older, but the truth is, if you ignore those signs, the prostate can continue to enlarge, pressing on the bladder and urethra, causing urinary incontinence, inflammation, and even leading to surgery. And by then, it's no longer old age, but a serious problem that directly affects the quality of life. In today's video, I will share with you a vitamin that helps regulate hormones and soothe prostatitis, 4 pelvic floor exercises to improve circulation and relieve tension in the lower back, and 2 natural herbs, proven by traditional medicine and modern science, to be beneficial for the prostate. If you are in your 50s, don't wait until your body speaks. With pain or prescriptions, take the initiative to take care of yourself today. Start with very small things, but bring about huge changes. Vitamin D3. The silent hero in the male body. When you enter middle age, you may notice strange changes. Sleep becomes intermittent. The body is tired even without doing heavy work. Private life becomes worse. Difficult to express. We often blame it on old age. But behind that, one of the silent causes is a lack of vitamin D3. Vitamin D3 is not only a substance that helps strengthen bones, it is also a key factor in regulating testosterone, the most important hormone for men, controlling inflammatory reactions, especially in the prostate, stabilizing the functioning of the immune and endocrine systems. When D3 is lacking, testosterone decreases, DHT increases. This is the mechanism that promotes prostate enlargement. On the contrary, when you supplement enough D3 every day, combined with early morning sunlight, the body automatically regulates hormones, reduces inflammation, and maintains prostate size in a stable state. Many studies show that after only 6 to 8 weeks of proper supplementation, men over 50 years old have improved sleep, reduced nocturia, and increased overall endurance. Don't rush to blame the prostate. Look at the whole body. A common mistake is having difficulty urinating, lower abdominal pain. Immediately think of the prostate. But did you know, in many cases, the symptoms do not come from the prostate, but from pelvic stiffness, hip joint degeneration, compressed lumbar nerves. The prostate is like a crossroads between the lower abdomen and the pelvis. If the pathways, that is, the surrounding muscles, joints, and nerves are stuck or stiff, all the uncomfortable feelings will be transmitted to the prostate. Therefore, to cure the root cause, you must release the entire pelvic muscle joint, nerve, system, and the good news is, no drugs, no equipment needed. With just 4 simple exercises every day, you can unlock the flow in your body, reduce tension, and effectively support the prostate. For pelvic floor exercises, let your prostate breathe. The prostate is located in a unique position right below the bladder, surrounding the urethra, and between important pelvic muscle and joint structures. Therefore, any stiffness, tension, or blockage in the pelvic area, no matter how small, can affect blood circulation, urine flow, and cause a feeling of tension in the prostate area. The good news is, you don't need expensive equipment or a gym membership. By simply performing 4 simple exercises every day, you can significantly improve pelvic flexibility, relieve nerve compression, stimulate blood circulation, and thereby help the prostate release from pressure naturally. 1. Happy baby pose. How to do it. Lie on your back on the floor. Bend both knees close to your chest. Use both hands to hold both feet. Open your knees to the sides, towards the floor. Breathe slowly and deeply. Hold the pose for 30 to 45 seconds. Repeat 2 to 3 rounds. This exercise helps stretch the entire lower abdomen and pelvic floor, where the prostate is often under a lot of pressure from the surrounding muscles. It also helps relax the lumbar spine, relieves tension and discomfort when sitting for a long time. Point 2. Butterfly pose. How to do it. Sit on the floor. Touch the soles of your feet together, and open your knees to the sides. Keep your back straight, gently lean forward, without tensing. Breathe slowly. Hold the pose for 1 minute. Repeat 2 times. This is a great pose to open up the hip joints and relax the inner thighs, areas that are often contracted due to long hours of sitting, especially in middle-aged people. When the hip joints are unlocked, blood circulation in the pelvic floor is also significantly improved. 3. Supine butterfly pose. How to do it. Lie on your back on the bed or floor, touch the soles of your feet together, and let your knees relax to the sides. Place your hands on your abdomen or thighs. You can use your elbows to gently press on your knees to increase the stretch. Breathe evenly. Hold the pose for 2 to 3 minutes, ideally before bed. This pose not only helps relieve tension in the lower abdomen and bladder, but also helps you fall asleep more easily, which is very important for men who have problems with nocturia due to the prostate. 4. Half Superman. How to do it. Get on all fours, hands and knees on the floor. Raise your right arm and left leg parallel to the floor, keeping your abs tight. Hold for 5 to 10 seconds. Switch sides. Repeat 10 times on each side. This exercise activates the lower abdominal muscles, spine, buttocks, providing better support for the entire pelvic organs. A strong core is the foundation for the excretory and reproductive systems, and especially sustainable prostate health. 2 herbs soothe the prostate from the inside. In addition to exercise and nutrition, the prostate is also directly affected by liver and digestive health. When the liver is weak, toxins accumulate. The hormonal system is disrupted, especially the increase in DHT dihydrotestosterone, which can accelerate prostate enlargement. Therefore, cleaning from the inside, that is, detoxifying the liver and stabilizing hormones, is an indispensable part of the prostate care process. The 2 herbs below have been used for a long time in traditional medicine such as Ayurveda, and now have many scientific studies confirming their effectiveness. 1. Gukshara, Tribulus terrestris. This is an herb originating from India, often used to enhance male vitality. Gukshara helps the body increase natural testosterone production, slowing down the conversion of testosterone to DHT, thereby reducing the risk of prostate enlargement. In addition, it also has anti-inflammatory properties and improves pelvic blood circulation. 2 key factors for stable prostate function. How to use. Can be used in the form of extract tablets, herbal tea, or soluble powder, depending on the reputable manufacturer. 2. Bhumya Malaki, Bhumi Amla, known as the liver cleanser in traditional Indian medicine. This herb supports the liver detoxification process, reduces intestinal inflammation, stabilizes the digestive and endocrine systems, thereby creating a healthy environment inside the body so that the prostate is not overstimulated. When the liver and intestines function smoothly, excess hormones are also processed better naturally, reducing pressure on the prostate. Note: for use should be used in cycles, for example 2 to 3 consecutive months. Then 1 month off, as a way to gently cleanse and rebalance the body. Summary: prostate care from the root. Starting from the smallest things you see. Sometimes the solution to a big problem does not lie in expensive drugs or complicated procedures, but starts with something as simple as early morning sunlight, a gentle exercise, or a cup of warm herbs every day. The prostate is a small organ, but it has a huge impact on the quality of life, especially for men over 50. And the great thing is, you can completely take the initiative to protect it in a natural, gentle, but powerful way. If you find this video useful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss out on profound, simple, and easy to apply health knowledge like this every week. I'm Dr. Channel Host. Thank you for taking the time to watch until the end. See you in the next video, with a healthy mind, a strong body, and a gentle smile every day.